why did you become a Soul Reaper?
Revenge! Didn't you ever wonder about the reasons behind it? Did you never ask why someone would join such an organization, one that had murdered his dearest friend?
For so long, I thought it was about justice. All this time, I always labored under the impression that what you wanted most was to honor your friend's passion for justice.
That's exactly right. It was about justice.
So why?
Then tell me what justice is! To forgive the one who murdered a beloved friend? That would certainly be virtuous. But are they the same? Is virtue justice? No! To continue living in peace without seeking to avenge the dead is vice!
I've always been aware of the fact that you hated the world. Those words you told me, they belonged to your friend. For all that time, you continued to hide your true intentions. I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't the type of man who'd merely pretend and claim to love the world even after everything that you'd lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. I'd hoped you might someday come to love the world again. I kept wondering, what could I do as a friend to make that happen? But by the time we met all those years ago, you had already made your choice. You were well on your way down the path of revenge. All right. Well... Kaname, at that time, I noted that there was a small untruth in your words. Several times I noticed that you mentioned the world that she loved, but I also observed that you never called it the world you love. I understood. I thought, he says that because it's clear that he hates the world. I understood more than enough. No, actually it was a bit different. I was glad. Anyone who'd lost a loved one was bound to feel the same way. You see, I was glad that you weren't a saint, that you weren't someone who claimed to love the world even after what you'd lost. And that's the reason I decided to become a true friend to you. Hang on just a moment longer. If you knew sadness, I would embrace it. If I knew joy, then you would share it with me. If you went astray, I would correct you. If you made a mistake, I would forgive you. When you had nowhere else to go, I would become the refuge you needed. All this so that this man who could no longer love the world might love it again. Kaname!
Let's put an end to this, Sajin.
Hang on just a moment longer.